we just do live. So it's when we do it, it's
Now
live.
we're
Yeah,
live.
you're not live yet. No, there's
No,
no
it
there's
is
no
live.
there's no thing going. I see it says live. It just hasn't showed up on YouTube yet. This is a good beginning to your first live show. That's why we always do it the way we do it, because this way we know. You know what I mean? Oh, there you are. You are now officially live, ladies.
That
There
was
you go.
such a mess.
Yay.
Well,
God, I
listen,
need
have a
my
wonderful.
wine.
I'm going to leave while you guys, I guess, do whatever you're going to do, and I'm going to go create Hate for the Store in the world. So good luck.
Right, bye.
Thanks.
All right, everybody
Hi,
joining
Rach.
us. Hi. This is such a. Thanks for joining me for this live.
Us?
Joining
Comments
us.
are on.
Comments are they on? I don't even know. Oh, here they are. Show comments. Oh no, I just hit them. That was fun. I'm like, this is the best day to go live, by the way, because my mic attachments aren't working. My lighting is not working. My brain is
I
not
did a show
working.
this morning. Everything was fine. I got on just now and I couldn't hear anything for some reason.
And she was trying to blame me. You're trying to blame me.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
like, it's not me. Even though Tech does not like me,
Sorry.
it's not me.
Sorry. Yeah.
Mercury is in retrograde, so I just think that's the issue with all. I'm moving, and I just put my house up for sale. It's listed officially on MLS. Anyone who wants to buy a home, you know, in Austin or outskirts of Austin. But yeah,
I off my light.
I packed all my things up, and all my attachments for all my mic, camera, whatever is all missing. So this is what we get today. This is it. Maybe I can even brighten it. Yeah. So
yeah,
how are you?
I was too bright. Fine. People are probably wondering why we look like this, Rachel. Why do we look like this?
Because this is how we always look when we talk to each other.
We usually look worse.
Usually do look worse. But yeah, no, we're supposed to record a show, and it's my fault because I'm trying to get ready for this house staging or whatever. I haven't had time. And then you were saying that you had some questions about like inflammation or whatever. And I was like, let's just do it on the show. And then we didn't have time. So you're like, let's just go live. I'm like, okay, sure. Let's go live. Let's do it.
Fly by the seat of our pants. That's kind of our thing.
Yeah. So here we are live. But while we talk about it, whatever your questions were, I was like, I'm coming home straight from work, and I'm gonna look like this. So I'm gonna be washing my face off, and this is something. This is for only people who are watching right now, which is not a lot, luckily, because this is mostly for those who are in my intimate circle only. See me without my eyebrows on, which I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little pampering afternoon of beauty kind of thing while we chat about stuff, which is what we kind of do anyway. So we're just gonna let you guys see it this time.
Yeah, because ready. I actually don't have any makeup on except for my eyebrows because I don't go anywhere without my eyebrows. Vicky, you know this. I
do.
Yeah. What is the one thing that you need? Everyone always says, like, if you're stranded on a deserted island,
you need your eyebrows.
I need my eyebrows. My eyebrow pencil. I also have scars because I was in a fight. That's another story. But
gangsta.
It was yes, I have these scars that are still healing, and that's why I need to use this Korean skincare and face masks and stuff. So here we go. We're taking off eyebrows.
Walk us through your routine. What are you using to take it off?
This is just micellar water. I don't know if that's how you say it. Micellar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what brand.
Yeah, I used to use that, but it left my skin dry, which it's not supposed to. I have really dry skin anyway, so now I use a balm, like what do they call it? It's like a balm, I guess, makeup removing balm. That's like almost waxy and it like melts on your face. You seen those? That's the one thing I didn't bring. Huh? No, it dissolves in water, and then you do the double cleanse, and you cleanse with your second cleanser.
Okay.
But I discovered those in Korea. Well, I didn't know. about them until I was there.
Well, I like
my makeup's already off.
Yeah, you have.
I do have some. I don't know if you can see it. I've got some pimples on there, but I have rosacea, so I'm super rosy anyway. My cheeks are always really red, and I've got some like little pustules or something, whatever you get with rosacea, like some little like dots.
Pustules.
Yeah, I thought it was acne. I thought I was breaking out in these tiny little like whiteheads. They're little tiny things. And then I went to see my dermatologist, and she's like, "Well, you have rosacea, number one, and number two, these are like little. They're not zits or tiny little pimples. They're actually pustules, I guess, that are caused by rosacea flare-ups from being in the sun. I literally cannot be in the sun. Sun hates me. So, yeah, I guess I was, I live in Texas, so I was out grocery shopping or something, and I got like a big breakout. Yay. Okay, so our eyebrows are off. You're all cleansed?
Eyebrows are off. I'm all cleansed. And then I do have this snail mucin from CosRx that I just recently got.
Great.
Because I hear snail mucin is supposed to help with like inflammation and somewhat of scarring and stuff. So I don't know if it's helping or not helping. I think so, because it improved a lot. But I always use
acne too.
Yeah, I always use this one, the Glow Serum from Beauty of Joseon. And
I haven't tried that one.
Yeah. This one also, I think, has snail mucin in it. One of the serums from Beauty of Joseon does. So I use them. There's two different kinds that I use. So anyways, I'll put a little bit of this on. But I'm going to do a face mask. So I don't really need that much on. I just put it on my scars. It's like, I also had a biopsy right here. So I use it on that little bit. And I always thought snail mucin was supposed to be like more stickier and tackier. It's not. It doesn't feel that. Maybe it's fake.
I think they do that in the commercials to make it look like. I don't think that's really snail mucin.
No,
mine I've used to is like that either.
It does do that. You can see that. It does.
They do like a like the whole.
No, it does get.
Thing.
It does do that, but when you put it on, it's not like slimy. It feels hydrating. It's like more watery. So I do that, and I'm gonna put on this one. This one is
which one?
Oh, I thought I had.
I have that one. I almost took that one, but I didn't.
Yeah, this is the Medeka or Centellian, and I think you're supposed to keep this on for a while. You just wait till it becomes like translucent or something.
Yeah, I think you can wear those overnight.
Yeah, I don't know. If
some face masks you're supposed to only leave on for like a half an hour, because at that point it starts to pull the stuff back out of your skin and back into the cloth or whatever it's made out of. So you want to read the directions and make sure you're following it, because depending on the material that it's made out of, it will be counterproductive. The
directions say 10 to 20 minutes, but I don't know if I ever listen to that. I usually leave it on longer, but
you should.
I don't know.
But they have one now that they've made for overnight masks, and a lot of people wear them on planes, and they go transparent after. But
this is not.
I like your bunny ears.
Thank you. It's falling off.
I don't have that, but I have these that I bought in Korea. These are
what is that?
Wristbands. So if you're washing your hands or washing your face, you know how when you do this and like all the water runs down into your sleeves, like it doesn't. They're like sleeve guards, so you don't have stuff dripping. Which is
okay. Nice. Ew, I haven't used this one before, and it is super gloopy, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna put some on my neck. My ears are. I can't open it, so I don't like this one. It's like cloth. It's the cloth material. I like the ones that are more gel material. All right, here it goes. It's going on, because the gel ones they just like
hypercellulose.
Yeah, no, this is just cloth. Oh, that feels good.
Could be good.
Oh, that feels. And they're usually too big for my face, so I feel like I have to cut it off. But do they think your face?
If you look at there's some like YouTube hacks or whatever, but I have a high nose bridge and you don't, so it never fits me here. So I usually cut them with scissors, so it fits my face better. And you can cut face masks. Just be careful you don't cut yourself, and just make sure you sterilize your scissors. But you can snip parts to make it fit better if you need to.
And I always save the serum put it all over yourself everywhere.
And there's always a lot left in the packet, and I will kind of fold it over and use it the next day too. Because is there a lot left in there? There's usually a ton.
Oh, yeah,
You can put it on your arms.
There's extra, like even on the mask. So okay, so there's this. This again.
I don't want to do that.
My mom brought this for me when she was in Korea. She brought it over, so it's my first time using it.
It's a good brand. What is it for? Does it say what it's for?
This one is for not wrinkling, whitening, and anti-wrinkle. Why do I whitening?
Neither of which you need.
No, well, anti-wrinkle is good, but what is my mom trying to say? Well, it is.
Mom's like, you're too tan.
Everybody in Korea, it's all about being the pale skin or whatever, but whatever. Yeah. We'll see how it works out. It is sliding off my face, though. Okay. Don't you have a face mask?
That's what I'm worried about too. Mine's going to slide off.
Don't you have one?
Okay, so I'm going to do, this is my favorite brand in the world. This is Innisfree.
Oh, I have an Innisfree.
Yeah, that was for me.
Oh, this was for you?
Back.
Where did I get this? Okay. You brought them for you. Okay, cool.
They have some different packaging, but I actually have these from my last trip. I've got like 3 bags of face masks that I just keep bringing home and forget to use. So I'm going to use this one. I was actually going to use this MetaHeal one because look at this, y'all. This stuff is like next level tech. They have these little ampules that you break and squeeze into here, and then it activates, and then you put that. I'm not actually sure how it works. I haven't used one yet. And you like move it around and you put it on your face.
It's a little heavy because it's kind of heavier plastic that you just kind of put it on right now. Let's see you with that one on.
No. It's too complicated. And I'm going to get it all over. I'm not in I would normally put something like that on in the bathroom because it is messy. And I'm going to get this all over everywhere too.
My face mask all over my desk. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get that one's really gloopy. I don't want it. But I love the Innisfree ones. You can get, they were on sale and it was 20,000 won.
Oh gosh, I don't know conversion. So
okay, so basically these are $1.50 a mask, which is insane considering it's a high-end brand and a high-end mask. So if you want to go shopping on your vacation, leave room in your bag for masks because you can get a lot. Like this mask here probably would cost around $6 a mask.
So I just ordered a bunch of makeup and skincare off of Yes Style, and Yes Style is it's a legitimate company where you can get Korean skincare and Japanese skincare and not just skincare, like health and beauty products. And so I just ordered more beauty tools and stuff.
That's so weird.
And so because I don't have to wait for anyone who goes to Korea to bring me back stuff. And I don't have to worry about scary shipping costs. Because Yes Style has like, if you spend like $49, they ship to you for free standard. So go check out Yes Style.
This is not a commercial, so you guys can trust us.
Well, I was going to say there's also like Style Vana. I forget the other one, but yeah,
Amazon.
there's a few.
Amazon has pretty decent prices.
This CoreRx from Amazon, so I'm like hoping this is real, but I think it is because CoreRx.
You have to be careful of on Amazon. You have to be careful of fake products.
Yeah, but I did research. Of course, I call them CoreRx. CoreRx. They say it's the actual CoreRx brand on Amazon, the store there, and it's listed as a reseller on the CoreRx site. It should be real. And then I also have to have my I'm obsessed with lip balm.
Which one do you using the Papa?
The Lucas Papa ointment. Why do I have this?
Hold it up to the camera.
You don't like this one though. I gave you one.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't dislike it. It's all right. Actually, I like it more than other stuff.
Yeah. I'm almost out. I don't mind it, but I also don't like the squeeze sometimes because too much comes out. Like right now. But I did order more lip balms from Yes Style too. And the lip balms now lately, it's called like melting lip balms or something, and they melt and they leave like tint. So we'll see. Because there's like all those like Korean actors, not just when it's actors and K-pop idols who use a lot of lip balms, and like their lips always look so pretty. So I'm like, I need to look like a Korean K-pop guy. So
God help us. Okay, I have this. This is Laneige. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Do you put your hand in front of it? Laneige makes a lot of lip masks, and there's different flavors, and I'm obsessed with them. The only thing I don't like is you have to stick your finger in the pot and put it on. But this is an overnight lip mask, and your lips, like it's a mask, which is nice. I don't have a big upper lip, so like my mask is in the way. But you're like face well, I'm a side sleeper, so I could never do this. And then with these kind of things, my lips will stick to the pillow. With these, this Laneige one is really good. It sinks in right away, and you're not sticky. Sticky is the bane of my existence. Maybe because my name is Vicky. I don't like things that are sticky. I'm a rapper.
The face mask on you and on me, like I just have too much extra bits.
I do around here.
Yeah, I think they need to start making like small, medium, large face masks.
Girl, those are from Korea. They have your face there. It's not. See, mine was like a gap because
too much. It's too wasteful. Like, well, okay, my hair is getting treatment too, I guess, so it's fine.
There should be like a child size mask. It probably is. I did bring back for show and tell. I brought back a lot of this stuff. If you want to see some of the different kind of face masks that I got over there. They got everything. I don't have a child one though, surprisingly enough. I did see there's a lot of children's like sunscreen and little like compacts that they put on when they're at school.
Children, like elementary school kids use compacts, you're saying? Like elementary school age?
Yes.
Like 10-year-olds are using compacts.
For sunscreen.
Oh, for
sunscreen in the compact.
Oh, that's cool.
And they take it with them and they put it on at recess, or their teachers put it on, or whatever.
That's another thing I ordered. I ordered a sun protection spray because when I have to reapply, because I use this one. This is again Beauty of Chosun, and I love this. But reapplying it, I'm trying to like go around my eyebrows that I already drew in and whatnot. And so I figured if I just do a spray, it'll be so much easier.
Yeah, but actually that's not the case because when you spray, you have to rub it in.
I don't know. Supposedly you don't have to. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Do we have any dermatologists out there? Chime in. I believe, according to dermatology, you'll have to rub it in anyway. But it's better than nothing. So at least you're, putting something on there.
I just heard you need to mist it on. Stop calling me. Mist it on, and it'll be all good.
I'm not calling you this time. I can't talk, and he's moving my mask around because it's all
the listeners. I can't stand it. Why they always call around this time? They're like, "Oh, these people are off work now. Let me call you and bother you."
Oh, God.
Even if I put like the blocks and do not calls, they find a way around. They're so annoying. But,
yeah.
Anyway.
Well, one of the have you seen these things now that have the little spikes in them? The little micro needling patches and things like that now that are supposed to deliver more of the serum into your skin.
No, I know of the patches that have the little needle.
Yeah, the little micro darts. Yeah, micro darts are kind of like the thing over there for a while, and this one is a little it's a trouble cure, so it is for acne. Can you see the little dots, the little spikes there?
Yeah.
This one is for under your eyes, which I desperately need, but it's got the little tiny micro darts. And
see, what I have is I have the microneedle roller that
I do too, but I stopped using it. I don't know. I saw enough about it that I was like, they have these now serums in Korea where they've got the needles in the serum. It's supposed to be just as effective and more hygienic because you have to be really careful to clean your roller because you don't want to roll bacteria into those needles and stuff like that. I don't know. Did you notice that it helped you at all? Like, did you notice that it was doing anything? I didn't really notice that much effect with it, so I stopped using it.
I probably used it like once or twice because it hurt. Maybe I was pressing too hard. I
liked it though. But it's weird. I'm like one of those people that I like getting tattoos because I like the feeling of needles in my skin. Oh God. Okay. I know I'm going to hear that from Steven forever, but like there is a certain thing where your brain like likes that sensation and people get addicted to tattoos and stuff like that. I could see that happening, but I kind of liked rolling it.
Yeah. I don't know. It was different because it's on my face. I'm just like, what if I'm scarring my face? Because I'm rolling so hard.
That's the thing I was worried about too, is getting some kind of infection and scarring myself. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can get them in the serums, which I have not ordered yet. Medicube makes a really good one. Or you can get them in the patches, which is good too. And then these MetaHeal, speaking of which, these eye patches, oh my God, people, if you want to get an eye patch, these are these hydrogel patches, and they're just like essence gel. And they are like jelly, and it's like Jello, and you put it on your eye, and it basically kind of melts into your skin. It's like half the size when you take it off. And these things, I have like a lot of baggage under my eyes. It doesn't really help with that, but it's good with
love me now. You don't bring me back that stuff? How come you only keep it for yourself?
Because you don't have that. You don't have eye bags. Your face is fine.
No,
I give you an overall mask because you don't need that. Here's another one. This is a Sika Ampule focusing patch. Micro focusing as little darts on it. I think this is for retinol. So if you've got like like 11s or smile lines or something, I'll bring you this next time.
The darts, you like have to actually like stick it onto your face so that you're like
and it is like little. I mean, they're hard. They're like little needles darts that go into your skin. I mean, you don't bleed or anything. It's not going deep enough into the skin where your blood vessels are. So. But it's, that top layer, it's penetrating so that you get more serum in there. This is an interesting one. This is for masks. So this is for the lower half of the face. When people were wearing their masks all the time, they were getting mask knee.
Yeah.
And so they've got a whole line now. This is called Mask Zone, but there's a whole bunch of them that have just the lower half masks to help with clearing up your skin if you've got issues with wearing a mask all the time. And then this one is a chin lift.
A chin lift?
Which I actually needed it for here. I've got like a not a double chin, but like genetically I'd have like a curvy chin. But this is supposed to be a chin lift, and it actually, you can't see it in this picture, but it goes up over your ears and like hold your head up. It's stuff I think of. I don't know how they think about this stuff.
I feel like I might have tried a chin lift. Oh, I had
those. My feet are so dry. Aren't these nice? Those little booties you put in. I love those. This is another version of it. Oh, this one. Have you seen the foot peel ones? So this one, oh, my lights are glaring. You can see it like peeling off skin. So these are the ones where you put them on. I don't know if I'm assuming it's some kind of acid, but I really don't know. It's more Korean than I understand. But you put these little booties on and you let these sit for, I think it's like a half an hour. And then over the course of the week, all your dead layers of skin start to peel off like a sunburn. And all your skin peels off. And then you have baby soft feet at the end, which it does actually work. It's really cool. This is for your tummy, for your big old fat belly. This was only 2001. This is like $1.50. Not even that.
And what is that supposed to do?
They don't work.
Cellulite?
They don't work, but they're supposed to make your belly flat. Which is impossible, but
it might make it soft. I don't know about making it flat.
I bought it, so I guess it works. This is also it's called Help My Fingers. It's Etude House, which is also a really famous brand there. But I noticed this during COVID, when I was constantly putting on antibacterial gel, that my fingertips were always dried and cracked. So they actually saw a need there, and they made these. and they just go on the little tips of your fingers so that your fingers don't crack and dry.
Nice.
Brilliant. Like stuff you would never even think that. Why would they? This is a regular hand mask.
I think I just drank some of my mask. Ugh.
You're getting essence on the inside.
Yeah.
This is some Japanese stuff I got. This is was a gift from my friend Anthony. This is like a 10-pack of rice masks. These are fabulous. These are great for when you're walking around Korea and you're about to die because you just been up your 8,000th step. These are also Japanese, but they're like pain and cooling relief patches that you can put all over your legs for when, and it actually shows you science on the back of like where people's blood and heat goes to that you can relieve it with. It's crazy. And you got your blackhead patches.
I'm gonna take this. My mask is drying. I think it's been
dry already. Okay, take it to reveal.
But tell me, thank you for the show and tell.
Yeah.
Tell us about what was the questions you had about inflammation or like.
Oh, so when I went to the dermatologist and I found out I had rosacea on my skin now, you know, one thing that you can do to combat like flare-ups and stuff is anti-inflammatory diet and supplements and all that kind of stuff. And so I remember talking to my doctor about that for other various things, medical reasons. And you and I talked about it a lot, but I couldn't remember the specifics.
Sorry to interrupt you, but my face feels so nice after peeling that mask off. It's so smooth.
Is it good?
It's so hydrated right now. It feels good.
Because you didn't like it. You said you didn't like the paper masks, but you like it?
I don't like the paper mask, but I love the serum. It feels really good on my face. It's
well, that's good.
Do I look more paler?
I don't know. Are you whiter and less wrinkled? Here, come up close to the camera. You look as white as usual.
Anyways, that was this one that I used. So
was it Senta something?
It's Centellian 24 Medeka Derma Mask, it's called.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, you were going to your dermatologist.
Yeah, so anyway, I was like, okay, I should talk to Rachel about what the anti-inflammatory diet is. Because I think for a brief hot second, that first time I started taking the turmeric pills, and they don't really agree with my stomach. I got a lot of like acid reflux and stuff out of it. So I ended up stopping taking it. And I don't know that that's something that really is for me. So I was like, okay, what besides, I know like what salmon, what are you supposed to eat for an anti-inflammatory diet? I don't even really remember anymore. Or what have you found that works in that capacity?
Well, first thing is there's the, I know there's the autoimmune protocol. Usually it's called the AIP diet. And that's usually anti-inflammatory. So you would stay away from nightshades. So like eggplants, tomatoes, peppers, I think eggs. There's a lot of things that help with the anti-inflammatory. Red meat is inflammatory. So you would stay away from red meat. So you would go more plant-based. But even plant-based, you don't want to eat like beans and legumes because they can be inflammatory too, I believe. But I think there's a book that
you stay away from alcohol. She's like, "Do you drink?" I was like, "No."
Okay, girl. I was out last night.
Girl,
I don't drink.
What?
I was out last night. I don't drink.
And
I just had a glass of wine. First of all, the glass of wine made me pretty like loopy. And one glass. That's all it takes.
Okay.
For everyone out there, I'm a cheap date. One glass of wine. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I drink that glass of wine? Because my face is so swollen and bloated and inflamed and like everything on me, my whole like hands, everything hurts. So alcohol definitely is inflammatory. Sorry. sorry, babe, you're going to have to stop the alcohol if you want to help yourself with the inflammation. But really, this is what I tell everyone. For anything, when I had COVID, when I have bad skin, when I'm tired, drink lots of water. Tons and tons and tons of water.
I do drink tons of water, though. I do that. That's one thing. So I got that one in the bag.
Because that'll help. And then
okay,
fish oil or omegas. You want to take omegas?
I take that already.
But for an
omega-3 and omega-6 vegan supplement.
Mm-hmm. You want to make sure you're taking enough. I think people don't take enough. And then you want to make sure you're taking. Well, you said you started magnesium, so magnesium's really helpful.
Yeah, I actually was taking too much of that. I just got my blood test back, and my doctor was like, "You need to take half of what you're taking." So I had to cut that back. So. I overdosed my magnesium, so be careful of that.
Yeah. But with foods, there are definitely inflammatory foods, and I don't know if there's like there is anti-inflammatory, but you just think like turmeric wasn't feeling good. You can eat.
Is that the main one?
And ginger, but turmeric's more potent. I had a gastroenterologist back in the day who told me that, because I ate a lot of turmeric, I ate a lot of ginger, but like the actual turmeric root and ginger root, I would put it in juices, I would put it in everything I ate. And my gastro was saying how you can eat all the turmeric you want, you're never going to get to the potency that you need for the anti-inflammatory effects, so you have to take the pills. But the pills with turmeric with like, I don't know, I still have serum on here. Turmeric with like,
I know, I keep broken mine in.
I think it is.
I had a supplement that had turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and something else in it, and I think it was too much for my stomach. My stomach just went.
Were you taking an empty stomach? What were you doing, or full stomach?
Whatever I didn't. Oh, I should have brought it on the show. Whatever it is, I didn't. I don't remember. I might have been. I think I just put it in with my morning supplement, so I probably ate it after breakfast.
Yeah,
but I don't do well on a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's the other thing. Too many supplements at once. That's pretty nauseating.
I do. Yep. Okay. Well, at least I'm, other than the alcohol, I'm doing well. So I just have to.
Dairy is inflammatory, so you want to stay away from dairy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I eat a lot of dairy.
I know.
I don't eat a lot of dairy. I drink like 4 cups of coffee a day. Is coffee inflammatory? And I have milk in it.
Ma'am, when you were in Korea, your whole diet consisted of basically baked goods with dairy. So you do eat dairy. A lot of
I don't eat that here, but there, I ate that. I would eat it here if I could get it. I just can't get it in the quantities, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do eat a lot of dairy.
But that's what I'm saying. It's mostly you should stick to more plant-based. And when I say plant-based, it doesn't mean vegan. Plant-based is different from vegan. You just eat like more 80 to 20%, 80% plants, maybe 20% meat, or you just eat meat less often, or animal products less often. So you want to make sure lots of dark leafy greens help. I'll have to go through my notes again, because I had extensive notes on the inflammatory, and because there's different sections of my life. Like, okay, I have to eat the foods that are anti-inflammatory, but I also have to eat the foods that are, what was it? Good for blood circulation. And there was bloat relieving, or but the anti-inflammatory kind of covers all of that. If you stick to an anti-inflammatory diet, it'll kind of cover all those things and help out with all those things.
I remember alcohol was a big one for you. I remember that because we've talked about that a lot. So, but I couldn't remember what your other ones were because I know you had, like you said, tried everything. But
sugar is another big one. Sugar is very inflammatory.
Well, okay. Barring when I'm in Korea. When I'm home, I don't do any sugar because my brother that I live with is diabetic, so we don't have any sugar in the house. The only thing we have is monk fruit sugar substitute, but I don't do sugar. I mean, I don't do like sodas, sugar, anything with it. Even like ketchup, we have the no sugar ketchup stuff. Like I really have. I
So
just go full diabetic when I go to Korea, unfortunately.
You're happier when you're in Korea. There's a reason why you're happier.
My voice is now going. Apparently, if you use a mask, your voice goes. Maybe the key is the best anti-inflammatory diet is to be happy.
No,
and I say that, jokingly, but I think there is something to it.
That
like
your inflammation. No, it's all that stuff that you didn't get caught up with you.
No, if you're happy, your body's happy.
You are. Yes, there's happiness does make a big, difference.
Yeah.
Eat all the cake. Eat all the sugar.
Let them eat cake. Life's short. Eat cake.
Go for it.
I'll just have breakouts. I'm fine. I got medication for my rosacea. I'm gonna eat the goddamn cake. Anyway, well,
I'm starting to feel nauseous. I think I ate too much of my serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not eat your serum. It is topical.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot because I had it on my hands and I rubbed my lips with it because I was putting it, and then I drank it. I ate it. Don't do that, people. Don't eat your serum.
Don't eat your serum. And on that note, I guess we should let Rachel go and throw up in the bathroom.
I can't feel my tongue. It's
oh God. Anyway,
I'm not any help to you at all for your anti-inflammatory question.
No, you were. You just told me to give up the things I don't want to give up. So I guess I have to decide which is more important. So,
Listen, I'm no expert, but you should always listen to me.
I do. I listen to you and then I don't take your advice, which is what you do to me too. So that's what friends are for, to give you advice you're not going to listen to. My voice is now going. That's telling me that I should stop talking. That's the universe saying, Vicky.
I'm going to go eat. I'm hungry.
Okay, Tanya.
That's how I'm
Thanks for the one person, I don't know, whoever watched live. We'll be rebroadcast so you guys get to enjoy us later.
Do I do the outro for the lives? Probably not. I just end it.
Yes, I think so. Sure.
I don't know. Oh, we had a comment, but we missed it. Oh, it's Steven.
It's Steven.
We don't care. Steven. All right.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Hopefully. That's next week. Bye, Vicky. Bye, everybody.
Bye.